All right, welcome back everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out with FragALot and Eternal Paladin. How you guys doing?
Good.
So, last week we started a new game again, but we got a good amount of stuff done. We started salvaging a variety of vehicles. I became a medic and started medicinizing things, and Paladin is our combat expert, and FragALot is our scout. Unfortunately, our engineer Broman decided he had better things to do this week, and
sleep,
and prepare for real life work and stuff. So, yeah, he won't be joining us today. But the three of us are going to do the best we can, and this game is meant to be able to be played without one of every role. It just is easier with one of every role.
Yeah, because before we started playing, I was thinking, so like, how are people that mainly play single player are going to want to play this? Because it almost seemed like that you're kind of limited if you're only doing one role.
Well, the two options that I would see for a single player playing, because remember, once you get to level 3, which all of us are to rank 3 in your in your PDA, which I'm about to finish my 3rd rank. Everybody can do a advanced training, and once you finish that advanced training, you get another 500 points. So you could either specialize in a new specialty, or you could, unlock a lot of things, or whatever you wanted to do. As a single player, you get to level 3, then you try to do the advanced training. And or rank 3, do the advanced training, and once you finish the advanced training, then you get another thing, do another, continue on those, and once you get those to rank 5, you get 500 points each, and then you can specialize into the 4th one. So.
You said earlier this week that you changed all the radio dispatches back to Xerax.
In not all of them.
Because one of my last things for rank 5 is to get into the radio's comm center. But if it's been renamed, I may not be able to finish that.
It's still named the same, and it's still Rado's base, Rado's faction.
Okay.
And when I changed those, it wouldn't affect this playfield anyway. So, which is why we're still not going to be getting any Xerax attacks, because
infiltrate Xerax comm stations and gain access to their communications, right? I don't have to necessarily blow the core or anything, right?
No, because the whole reason you're going in there, as was explained in your mission briefing when you were talking to your Sasha, is that you're going in there to try to see if there's any similar signals nearby as the signal that was being emitted by the damaged aliens, or the destroyed alien obelisk over one of these directions, over.
Okay, I don't think I've found that POI yet.
Or
anybody else has. I'm not sure.
You did, because it's right next to the Rados drone base. The Rados comm center is,
I see it now. Yes,
right there.
It's near the drone base. It's actually out of range, so that should be okay.
Yes, it should be out of range of the drone base. And I actually changed the way that they spawn, so in future iterations of the game, it shouldn't be anywhere near that far.
That close to the drone base.
Yeah, that close to the drone base, because the drone base spawns a minimum of 6,000 meters, 6 kilometers from the start, and I set it so that the Rados comm center spawns a minimum of 4,000. So it could be closer, farther away, whatever. But the drone base is always almost exactly on the other side of the planet, because if I'm not mistaken, 6 kilometers is the opposite side of the planet from the start.
Oh, you changed the icon for the Explorer's scope. Or it used to be the night vision goggles. Now it's just like little elongated telescope looking thing.
Look at the junk bike, junk scout vessel, and junk shuttle.
Oh, I see a junk capsule vessel. How close is that?
In here?
In the tech tree.
I'm gonna snag that. I'm gonna try.
Where is it?
That junk
for engineering, isn't it?
No, exploration. Because they're exploration spawnables.
How did you get the icons on there?
I'm good with computers.
Yeah, you're good with computers in the basement of the science building.
Yeah, so what I did is...
But we couldn't get them to spawn, right?
Only I can spawn them. You wouldn't be able to. But you could create them and then give me the item and I could spawn
can construct them. Okay, so I can construct them and you can grab them from the output.
Right. If you mouse over and read the description, it says note intended for single player or co-op only. Only game hosts can spawn in co-op and does not work in multiplayer.
It's kind of screwy.
Yeah, it's weird. But
so I have to unlock these. I got tons of points.
Because that scout is extremely useful because you can continuously upgrade it. And if you wanted to spawn that in, you could spawn that in and then pick up some of the stuff like the weapons and such off of this small vessel that you
Can't do it.
Can't do it yet?
Can't do the junk scout vessel. We don't have the stuff. It's wanting motors, electronics, and computers.
Well, motors is just dirt.
Probably just dirt and
trees.
trees.
Is probably what it needs. Let me just go ahead and put the trees from my grinder in there. Okay, I've got a little.
And I guess we need more. Probably need more silicon for the electronics and copper.
Got dirt. We've got we're gonna need silicon, copper. We got a decent amount of iron. And that's another thing. The resource gathering is more difficult without your engineer. Because the engineers' missions give them resources.
I thought you did a new thing. Like there's a beacon now, but that's the ring around the planet. I'm looking.
Yeah, that's the ring around the planet.
But that was a beacon telling me where the radio space was. That'd be awesome.
It just happens to be that the ring is immediately above us right now. The Rados base should. You should.
I just activated it.
Yeah, since you already know where it is, it's there shouldn't be a guiding mark or anything. You should just have to go there. Now the question is, do you want help getting there, or do you want to just try to go and do it yourself? It is possible to do it yourself, but you have to get there in your vessel and find a place to hide from the turrets. Which is possible because I've done it.
It's a POI that I'm familiar with, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's just the comm center, the basic tier 1 comm center. That's the Rados comm center. It's just I added one console in the base and took away the switch that blows the core.
Yeah, I don't see a marker. So I make one. I remember where I put it.
Okay, I should... Oh, I need to...
Okay, it's 14.25 kilometers away. I'm just going to fly over and buzz it.
Oh, I need to unlock the anti-radiation injection and anti-parasite injection, but I'm not level 10 yet, so that will be my goal. I'm level 7. Let me go start gathering resources. I'm going to try to go gather iron and copper and silicon from this nearby area here. If you want to go check out the Rados Comm Center and try to
I'm gonna just go look at it, see what happens. I don't have enough ammo. I'm running out of shotgun ammo.
I have 118 and
Paladin can make more ammo.
I was gonna say Paladin should be able to make it more. Oh, by the way, your scout rifle now has its own type of ammo that only the scout weapons use. That you can craft.
Okay.
Once you learn the scout things. Also, I changed the tech tree up just a little bit. In basic training.
Scout rifle rounds, huh?
Okay, there's something missing from basic training that was in there before. Personal weapons, that has been moved. It seems... Okay, maybe I need to make it visible again. Let me check the constructors real quick. Oh, I should have portable constructor. Yes, okay. So it doesn't show up on the tech tree, but now everyone can make, instead of being able to make the pistol, which for some reason I can make anyway, even though it's supposed to be, maybe I already have it unlocked because it was unlocked. It's just I can't access it now or something.
It's not on the tech tree. I don't see it under basic.
Well, the pistol is under personal combat now because it's part of the. I put it on the combat tree.
Oh.
Because there's a weapon that everyone can craft. All it takes is 3 mechanical components, and its ammunition is just uses steel plates, and it's called the junk rifle, and its ammunition is called the junk shard. And it's not as good as the pistol, but it is better than the survival tools beam. So, but it's now the weapon that you get for finishing the.
Sounds like a blunderbuss type thing.
Well, it's like an automatic pistol, basically, but it does less damage than the pistol. It does 35 instead of 50, and has a slower fire rate. It's got a
automatic or semi-automatic.
It's automatic. You just hold it down and continuously fire. But whereas the pistol has an RPM of 300, the whatchamacallit,
there's a storm over here. I can't really see the POI from a distance.
Yeah, there's a storm everywhere right now.
It's all foggy.
Yeah, remember, weather is global.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
Well, the planets are pretty tiny, though.
This is true. The planets are, even the largest planets are relatively small.
Compared to, like, our moon.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say compared to Earth, they're, like, the biggest planet is not even the size of the USA, so... But they had to have some limits to it, you know.
No Man's Sky is huge, just for a single planet.
Yeah, I know.
And there's a tree in the way. Let's see if I can look at it really quick. It's 5 turrets.
I think it's only 4, maybe 5.
No, there's 5.
Alright. You should be able to land on the landing pad on the top, and once you get there, the turrets won't be able to hit you if you fly real close up into it. That's the easiest way, but it's also the furthest away from your destination inside the base.
The blue landing pad?
On the top, yeah.
I think there's a Xerax minigun shooting at me.
Yeah, but you've got guns.
Yeah, but I can't sit there and just keep shooting. I'll get nailed.
And if you get nailed too much, you'll be screwed.
I already had ammo because you changed the ammo types on this.
On what?
On my gun.
Oh, the scout rifle?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the ammo...
That's cool. I didn't barely take any damage.
The ammo that it takes, I believe, requires less resources than the
standard rifle ammo.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's less, I believe, just slightly.
I thought I had shotgun ammo. I guess I used it up, or it disappeared,
or you dropped it and I picked it up. I don't remember how I got 118 shotgun ammo.
Maybe, yeah. Or I just threw it into a container and see what's on my ship. No, I have an extra core.
Well, I'm level 8. I got 2 more levels I need to go. I might want to slightly rethink the medical tree. The 7 is when you get this thing, but 10 is the level that you need to unlock.
So if I finish
it.
this task, then I can be the other engineer.
If that is your third task, yes. But keep in mind you would have to complete the advanced training, which does take a little bit. So I intentionally made the advanced training take a little bit, because it requires you to craft, you know, heavier things. It requires you to kill several Xerax. It requires, you know. Okay, where is my vehicle? Because my... Put the... Here... Should have more than enough space in there, so I'm going to connect to that, so when I pick things up, I'll just go in it. Alright, I'm about to head back to the base with some of these resources.
Okay. I'm heading back to the base now. I'm about 2.5 clicks away.
So what's your assessment of the base? Do you think you need help with it?
I tried what you said. You land on top of it. Well, there's a little landing area, even though there's a turret right there, but he doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
And there's a door right there.
Right.
All you need is just to shoot my way through.
You just need ammo?
Yeah, I just need ammo.
Okay.
There you are. We made it at the same time.
Yeah. I wasn't too far away, though. Yeah, I think once you get your thing, and if you want to be the other engineer, I might actually go scout and start working on scout things. Okay.
Yeah, I can't make shotgun shells. I'm gonna have to borrow some shotgun shells from you.
Did you see the ammunition for your... Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You like the icon for that?
It's tiny.
That's the old assault rifle ammo.
So all the old assets are still in the game, huh?
Well, not exactly. The icons, you can put icons in a folder, and they're just PNGs that are 100 by 100 pixels or less.
Oh.
It may be a little bit more, but all mine are 100 by 100. So I just created 100 by 100 PNG files and put them in the correct folder in my scenario folder, and if they're named the same as the item and you don't assign a custom icon,
I can now build the scout's vessel.
Yeah, that's good. I figured you would be able to.
Yeah, I'll just queue it up and you can spawn it whenever you want. Someone can use it.
Let me move some of this output to the input, and that should help us.
It seems to stop working when you're in the inventory, it seems like.
It will not finish creating an item if we're in one of the inventory.
Ah. Oh, can you drop some of your shotgun shells?
Oh yeah. Here's half.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go raid that POI.
Alright, have fun. Have fun storming the castle.
And my marker's gone. Okay, Billy Crystal.
I also added several additional medical stuff. At level 10 for 100 unlock points, I could unlock a regeneration shot, which it's basically a health pack, but instead of healing you really quickly, instead of healing 25 every 5 seconds for a total of 250 health, or every 6 seconds or whatever, it heals, it's 25 every second for 10 seconds or something like that.
But you do it to yourself. You don't do it to an ally, right?
Well, that's the regular health pack. Yeah, it's just like a health pack. But the regeneration shot will heal you 5 health per second for 5 minutes.
That's cool.
But it also increases your radiation by 0.1 every 30 seconds. So if you're, in a radiation area, you got to be careful.
Or bring a portable shower.
That is another option. Which, speaking
or
of...
there is a portable thing that you can bring with you for that.
Yeah, medicines and such. There's no actual portable shower, unfortunately. But speaking of showers, let me go ahead and put one on our base, because there is not one. Okay, and
what's that?
Once I get to level 10...
Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was a floating POI, but it's just a tree. It's not fully rendered yet. What's the key that shows FPS?
I did add SV, Clone Chamber, and Med Station, however, to the game.
Okay.
They're just higher level unlocks than the Hover Vessel. The Hover Vessel is 5 and 7, and the SVs are 10 and 12. And the SV Med Station actually cures more things than the Hover Vessel one.
Okay.
And then I added a decontamination shower at level 15 that is basically it does the shower, and then it also will heal you of any parasites or radiation effects. Okay, I think I am going to need...
I need food. I'm going to pick some food out here before I attack them.
This. There's a few hams in here I'll go ahead and eat. Hey, Paladin, what are you up to?
I got plant protein out here.
Spiders.
Say what?
Killing spiders? I think I'll practice my gun on these raptors out here.
That's right, you have a mission to kill a whole bunch of spiders, don't you?
Correction, I had a mission.
Ah, you finished it. Nice.
Actually, this gun's pretty good. Even though the rate of fire is slow, it's consistent. It's accurate.
What's that? The scout rifle?
Yeah, I'm sniping them from a distance.
That's what it is. It's got a better accuracy than an assault rifle, a longer distance than the assault rifle, but a shorter distance and lower damage than the sniper rifle. But, you know, it's made to be able to assault rifle them from a good distance. Just wait till you get the tier 2. The tier 2 fires like a pulse rifle, but is that accurate? Has a higher rate of fire and everything. We've got some Sathium. That's nice. Oh, that is the end. We've got a... Wow, we found a lot of Sathium somewhere. Alright, let me go see if I can find some things to do. Oh, Frag! Check your, when you get a chance, check your tech tree, and if you look after the scout starter, there's something after the scout starter that I want you to take a look at. It looks like my internet cut out, so they probably all got kicked. Okay. Frag.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, take a look at your tech tree.
Now.
And I added something that the scout vessel starter unlocks. That's a scout unique item.
Junk scout vessel, or you what? Huh?
No, the scout vessel starter.
Right.
What does that unlock? There's two...
Mid-range warp drive and CPU compressor? Huh.
Yeah. What it does is it reduces your CPU usage by 1,000. It doesn't upgrade your tier or anything. It just reduces your usage by 1,000.
Interesting.
I did that, and you can put up to 5 of them on your on a small vessel. So, yeah, now 5,000 CPU is not going to be a whole lot once you get to tier 2 or 3, or but if you're just a scout and you just have your scout vessel, because of the lower CPU requirements of the engine and everything, you can have a decent scout/combat vessel and use cheaper, and use less CPU with those.
Okay.
So I put those in there, so the scout actually has a way to reduce his to actually have a fully functioning scout vessel, utilizing everything if he doesn't want to, if he can't find a CPU or whatever and hasn't specialized in engineering also.
That sounds cool. Though, it seems like it gets to a point that if you want to upgrade your ship, you're probably better off just salvaging a ship that's out there.
Yes, but there's always the chance that, the small vessels that happen with the CPU will not have the tier 1 CPU, or you won't find enough to upgrade your CPU to tier 3 or whatever. So I wanted the scout to have the possibility of fully upgrading his personal vehicle without having to rely on CPU tiers. Originally, I was trying to get it to where it just adds a set amount of CPU, but unfortunately, I couldn't get it to do that. They would always pop an error every time. So I found a way to get it to reduce the usage rather than increase the cap.
Okay, heading back to the Radios Con Center to see if I can. I'm not going to blow it up. I could. I don't know if I can.
Hellfire on that.
No.
Did you show Paladin the Hellfire too?
Yeah, I showed him that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I didn't show him the small vessel one. I showed him the capital vessel one. I made the small vessel one after.
Oh yeah, you did do a small vessel version. Yeah.
Well, it's similar. It fires three
shots
missiles in a burst. All right, I've got a minigun drone over here I'm going to try to take out. All right, it sees me now, I believe. Nine is my...
All right, I'm in.
It was at an abandoned vessel yard. So I found us a relatively nearby, abandoned small POI.
Sure bought more bandages. Oh, I got 9 of these things. Hell yeah.
Come over here and loot this drone. Okay, very nice, very nice.
Sandwiches.
Let's turn your movement on. This on. And now let's take a closer look at this abandoned vessel yard. I think, yeah, this is one of the alien structures. Similar to, you remember the Theta Labs that we were taking a look at, Frag?
Kind of.
That we were looking at a little bit? Well,
I lucked out. I just got an armor boost.
Nice.
I just put it on. Oh, crap.
I found another abandoned structure over here. It's the abandoned vessel yards. And
So it's one of the new abandoned ones?
One of the new abandoned starters.
Cool.
It's got a decent amount of, or a small amount of cargo. Several cargo containers just on the outside here that I'm going to try to get. Hopefully there will be nothing too terrible to attack me. There's a bug. That's not bad.
Oh, I see the control panel I can get to.
Alright, bug is down.
But I don't think I can get it. No, I can.
Okay. Whoop. Go up. Yeah, let's go up this.
Oh, loot containers too.
And I'm gonna start looting some of these. Flux coils.
Found the
energy
comm array
matrix.
console. Give me a minute to access the array. Accessing. Processing data. Data. Comrade has detected 3 signals similar to the one from the destroyed alien obsolete. The signals are coming from 3 planets in the solar system. A lava planet called Kryn, an arid planet called Zasha, Ormtel. The R and the N look like an M.
Yeah, every planet in the system has Ormtel at the end of it. Like, you know, we started on what is it? Mard Ormtel.
Cool. So they found 3 planets. One of them is a gas giant moon, a force moon. I suggest traveling to the planets, attempting to find and scan obelisks emitting these signals. Okay, I'll think about it.
If you look at the map, you'll see Zasha is the close arid planet. Kryn is the volcanic planet a little further away, and then Exana is the gas giant that's a little further away than that.
Yep.
And then the furthest away is Vexstar Orntel, which is the medical mission 5 that I don't have finished yet. But you will also be going to that planet for the 6th. I think the 6th mission for the scout. Just to a different place on the planet. Okay, so if we want to raid this POI, that would probably give us a good amount of loot. And it would be exciting for our viewers. It doesn't appear to have any exterior turrets.
I do have 2 drill thingies for in HV.
Oh, nice. And I already have a medical injector, so I can, if we do decide to raid this, I can provide healing to you guys and curatives. So if you get bitten by the abominations or whatever, then I can just use my medical.
Who would like a
injector.
multi-tool tier 2?
I would. I only have a tier 1.
Okie dokie.
I'm on my way back to the starter base.
I've only explored like 1 room. Well, the main room I came into, and then the room that goes into the room where the thing comes in. Yeah, I still can go up an elevator. There's a switch here.
If you just go up the elevator, there's just creatures that spawn in a couple of sentries, and then there's the door to the core room, and that's it. It is a really, really small POI. That's why I decided to use it, because it was so small. You wouldn't get lost. It's, you know.
It's a POI that always spawns, right?
Well, yes. This one is one that I made specifically to always spawn. Now, there's an interesting little thing to that. In the computer room where the little computer thing is, there are portions of the base where if you land on the roof, you can just fall down right into that computer core. It's really small, and you have to look for the little entrance areas, but you can do it.
I'm gonna live here.
This way.
Railgun.
Oh, nice.
Well, railgun for a ship, for an SV or HV.
Yep. Should just be
good. Just barely have enough room, I think.
I think railguns only go to SVs.
No, this is marked with both HVs and SVs.
Oh, no, that's right. They did update that. They updated it for the railgun, the pulse laser, and the minigun all can do SV or HV. I had forgotten about that.
Oh, yeah, there's a light. It says I can't damage it, though. I'm looking for that little hole in the ceiling. I see there's a hole, but it's like more of an incest for a light.
Right up next to the wall of the vehicle, or of the satellite dish.
Oh, on top.
On top. there is a hole on each corner that you can fall down straight into the computer core room.
Well, the tier 2 selector, so I don't want to climb up there.
Yeah, I would wait until you can. Now those turrets you can destroy if you attack them, but
it takes a while.
Yeah.
I did find a ventilation shaft.
Okay. What level am I now? 8. Okay, Paladin. Hello, Paladin.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want to come raid a POI with us?
All right.
I'm still doing this one, sort of. I'm taking my time now. Ooh, more goodies. Sniper rifle.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Once Frag gets back, we can.
Yeah, I'm full on a cargo. I need to go back and.
I'm trying to see if I can snag this this junk capital vessel from these two defense thingies.
Yeah, he already wants to salvage a capital vessel. Who? You do.
Oh, yeah.
Because you found one. So I got 100 silicon, some cobalt, some saphium, a sandwich. I already ate it.
Eat that sandwich.
Eat that sandwich. I got another tier 2 shotgun.
Ooh.
And wait. Okay, that pulse rifle is mine. I'm switching back to a pulse rifle.
Okay. Your scout rifle may actually be, when you get the tier 2 scout rifle, it will actually be better than the tier 2 pulse rifle.
But it still uses the scout ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the scout sniper also uses the scout ammo.
Actually.
So.
No, that's level 15. I'm only 13. I'm getting close. I can do that CPU compressor thing.
Which would be nice for you once you get... Oh, this is... Did you ever finish that scout? Yep, there it is.
I should have been, yeah. I left though.
Junk scout vessel.
Is it still junk when it's freshly made from the constructor?
You want me to go ahead and spawn it in?
Yeah, someone can use it. Or maybe it's better than what I already have. I mean, it's basically what my ship is, isn't it?
Well, it's... I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't have any extra thrusters on it, does it? It just has the repulsor thing.
It's got 2 down, 2 up, and then the repulsor thing.
Oh,
and
okay.
the down and the up are the, the ones for your thing.
Descending and ascending thrusters, yeah.
Right.
But it has no weapons, though. Put a railgun on it.
You could put weapons on it. It's got places for you to put weapons, but it doesn't currently have any weapons on it.
Does it have an ammo box?
It has a container controller that you could replace with ammo.
Okay. Right. Okay, now I'm starting to remember what it looks like.
It's got an oxygen station and a armor locker as well.
Actually, that is better than this ship.
And this scout vessel, I actually was the one that I used to test the CPU compressor, and I upgraded it with the ultimate missile launcher thing, the 2 rapid fire missile launchers, and with that plus the ultimate scanner that you can get, the long range detector, and all 3 graviton drives with all 5 compressors, it was just under CPU. So
where is it? Oh,
over here. I also fixed the problem.
I thought it was a different color. Huh.
Nope, it's junk color. I also fixed the problem that I was having with the landing gear for the SV/HV not fitting. I fixed that like
okay.
soon after we
all right, and this is where you put the warp core, or the warp thingy drive in the bottom. Okay, I remember now. Okay, let me drop all my stuff.
Actually, I could use a CPU compressor for my
you want one?
hover vessel. Well, they're for small vessels only. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can make one. I'm looking for it.
It's advanced constructor only, so.
No, it's right here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe was large constructor and advanced. But
yeah, I need more electronics computers and one atomic bridge.
My hover vessel is 996 over its CPU, which is why I was trying to get Broman to make a thing for it, but he's not here today, so we're gonna have to just deal. Okay. Alright, I'm level 8. Paladin, where are you?
I'm at the junk capital vessel.
Okay, if you want that,
okay, I see where you are.
If you want the tier 2 multi-tool, it's in the output, okay. and a rifle and some other guns and stuff I collected already.
Multi-tool, I can take some sniper ammo. We don't have any sniper ammo in here. If you're not going to use this scout rifle, I'm going to take it.
No. For now, I'm not going to use it. This needs to be faction. I can't do anything to it.
Oh, right. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't know if you have enough stuff to make another scout vessel.
Let's see.
Because they are decently expensive.
No, there isn't. I can tear down this ship. Maybe that'll be enough.
Maybe. Take what you want to put on yours. Go ahead and do it, and then.
Okay. Does there a Wi-Fi on that?
Yeah, there's already a Wi-Fi on the back of this, along with a fridge. Yeah, and the amount that it takes to make the device is the exact amount of resources it would take if you made it piece by piece for the scout vessel.
Apparently there is not a oh, I have to replace it.
What?
Okay. The ammo. Ammo thing.
Right, you have to replace this with an ammo.
And it has a detector?
Yes, it does. It wouldn't be a scout vessel otherwise. Okay, now the container controller ammo, you already had one on your other vehicle. So,
yep, I'm grabbing everything off of this.
Because otherwise you would have to have Paladin make you one.
So I guess I'll have to salvage everything manually.
I guess if we're going to be... Elemental pin. And then that should be good. Make a decent amount of those. We grab some additional NC.
I should link to this, the input. Quit and continue arrow when I tried to link to the container.
Huh. Which container?
Input.
That's interesting. I didn't get that, so it's probably just a overall bug. Not one that I can specifically fix.
Okay, let's see if I can make it now. Nope. But I just need more electronics.
Okay.
About
what do
it's
you need
required.
for the
I need like,
electronics?
I guess copper, right?
It's copper and silicon that is required. We have a decent amount of silicon, so it would be copper that you would need.
Do any of these hover vessels have? Oh, it doesn't matter because there's no orbs or anything.
Yeah. So let's go raid this POI. I'm going to share the waypoint. Paladin, if you want to get some well, you're already on your way back here, aren't you?
Where could I place a constructor
Guess we can all
on
go
this?
together. Theoretically, you could get rid, like, for now. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't meant to have one, but
I have one because I got it off of. We got it off of this blue ship.
This is what I would do if I
was thinking about putting it on the bottom row 3 down here under the yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I would do. I'd just slap it on right there.
Okay.
All right, Paladin, are you ready to go raid this thing?
Yeah, why not?
You about ready to go raid, Frag?
Yep. Let me fuel up here.
All right.
I do have some extra fuel from that little raid I just did earlier.
Okay, I don't know if you guys grabbed the waypoint that I shared.
No.
I shared it in the public, so you should be able to grab it.
I got a small buster detect. Oh, yeah, sure.
The abandoned vessel yard is what it is. It'll say abandoned vessel Y on the thing, though. You know how to look at the public waypoints, the purple ones? And then send that over to your
I'm just going
to
through
private list.
I'm just going through my inventory.
Okay. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. Actually, let me make... I forgot to grab the additional ammo I made for my medic gun.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
It's still making the ammo.
I need more ammo for my ship. Which I don't think I can make the 15 mil. No, I can't.
Nope, because you can't... You
oh, there's more in there. There's some more in
there. There should be some more in there. That someone already made up.
I think I asked Brumman to make it for me or something.
Keep in mind that your ammo box is also your only storage, so...
I know. Fill doesn't work anymore.
It will not work if you are linked to a controller or to a box.
Oh, I am.
Don't ask me why. It's a bug in the thing. It tries to fill the ammo box from the linked container, not from your personal inventory.
Funny enough, that's where I got it from. So I could have been able to fill it up just from from still being linked to it.
Yeah, you should.
If I didn't take it out.
Okay. I'll just take the extra pistol rounds just in case, since nobody seems to be doing that. There's a tier 2 shotgun. I'm going to swap out for that.
Go for it.
Sniper. I've got your scout rifle. So we should be good with that. Alright.
Abandoned vessel? Is that what it is?
No, it's the abandoned vessel. Why? It's abandoned vessel
Yeah.
yard.
Why? I don't know. So you guys are on the ground. I'm going in the air, so I'll probably get there before you do.
Yep. There should be no exterior defenses on it. I was walking around it and didn't get attacked by any. There may or may not be a drone that's respawned there, so be careful.
Okay, I can shoot it down. Did you shoot it down with your pistol or with your turret on your...
Sniper.
Oh, you sniped it. Okay. Any idea what the respawn rate is? Like, what's the delay between respawns after you shoot down a drone?
It varies. It depends on the drone base. The drone base in the playfield specifically, usually it's about, I want to say 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm not positive.
Or maybe whatever how long it takes for a day cycle to complete.
Maybe, which is 45. It's like 48 minutes, depending on.
Hey, just like GTA 5.
Depending on what part of the planet you're on, really.
Junkyard defense. Oh no.
Yep, there is a junkyard defense immediately between us that I've just been going around.
I just flew over it.
Yeah.
No drone. It's not here. Vessel yard. So this is like a dry dock to build vessels. Looks kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it's a POI that I've never been in. But looking through the windows, it looks like there's a variety of cargo and such that we can grab.
Yeah, but it just kind of reminds me of a CV dry dock.
Yeah.
Even though we're not in the water. It was kind of busted up, though.
It's probably meant more for creating, like, small vessels and hover vessels.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear the aliens inside.
Alright, I'm coming up on it. I'm 300 meters away.
Oh, we got raptors here.
Yep. We are in the forest, so that will happen.
Right. And it's dark here, so there's, they're pissed off at us.
Alright, I'm gonna dock on
you here?
Yep, I'm here. Paladin should be here momentarily.
Yeah, he's here.
I see a raptor.
Raptor sticks for dinner.
I'm just going to turn off my... So I'm going to leave my vehicle running, but I turned off the things because I've got a fridge on mine. You've got a fridge on yours too if you want to leave yours running.
Yeah, but there's nothing in the fridge right now.
Yeah.
I got some meat. I'm throwing it in your fridge.
Go ahead.
I can find it.
You got a blinking red light on your thing, Paladin?
No, that's the base has that.
Is that the base? Because
I came up. I saw that when I came up to the base.
Crap, I fell. Well, it wasn't blinking when I was here before.
Maybe you're blinking at the same rate as the light and you didn't notice it.
Maybe.
With your eyeballs and your eyelids.
So if you guys want to come up, the elevator over here will take us up.
Did you loot these already?
I looted the exterior ones that I could find. Let's all get together.
We're up here, behind you. Paladin.